Hello everybody, today I want to show you how to write a simple Java program in Eclipse using string and int commands. This tutorial will assume that you know what Eclipse is and you have it installed and running on your computer. If you don't know what Eclipse is, it's an IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is essentially an application that allows you to write programs, whether it be in Java or C or any other programming language. Today we're going to focus on Java. If you want to download Eclipse, it's located at their website, eclipse.org. They also have a tutorial there that will show you how to get it installed and running. Okay, notice here how in our program I want to focus on string and int commands. That's because they're pretty simple to work with, and they're good for anyone that's new to programming and wants to learn the basics of how to program. Okay, string will essentially store text objects to an object variable. An int will store integers, numbers to a variable, whether it be negative or positive. You can have like a -3 or -2 or positive 1, 2, 3 or so forth, any integer. Okay, so I'm going to load up Eclipse now, and we're going to want to start a Java project. This can be done by clicking this link right here on the welcome screen, which will load at default. It can also be done by clicking on File and then New and then Java Project. I'm just going to name this project Simple Project. Notice how I started with a lowercase letter. That's just because it's common practice in programming to start all your names with lowercase, whether it be a project or a package or a method and so forth. You will start it with a lowercase letter. The only thing that is really started with uppercase letters will be a class. Everything else will be lowercase, starting with lowercase followed by any of the words will be uppercase. Okay, so we're gonna click on finish right here. Close out this screen. Okay, so we have our project created. So now we're going to want to create a package for this project. You can think of a package as a folder that contains all of your files for your program. It's essential to create a package to start your program, so we're going to want to do that. So to create a package, we're just going to want to click on File, New, and Package. And then we can name it Simple Project if we want. It doesn't need to be done this way. I'll show you that it doesn't need to be named Simple Project. We'll just name it our Simple Package. And just click on Finish. Okay, so we have our package created. So now our next step is we're going to want to create a main class for our package. To do that, we just click on File, New, Class, and then I'm just going to name it Main Program. And then notice how I was saying before that classes start with uppercase. It's telling us here our type name is discouraged by convention. The little class names will start with uppercase, so we're going to want to start it with uppercase, Main Program. Okay, so we're going to need a main method for our main program class. One of the good features of Eclipse is that it will automatically generate the method for you, which is great for beginners. You just checked off this box right here and we'll create the main method for you. Another good practice in programming is to add comments, because it's good to be able to look back at your code and know exactly what your code is doing. It's also a good practice if you're sharing your code, somebody can look at it and get a good understanding of what your code is doing. So we're going to want to add comments. Click on Finish right here. Okay, so our main program has loaded. Notice here it's declaring our package. Any class that we create inside of this package will have this declaration right here. It indicates that it's part of the package. This right here is a comment section that we can use to describe what our class is. just gonna write basic program to show functions of string int commands. And then for author, you can just put your name. Okay, so we have our main program loaded. This is our method right here. I don't really want to go too much into the details of a method just because it's a little more advanced. I just want to focus on basic functions, but I will explain that what this means here is void means that it's going to return nothing, and args right here, this is what it's taking in. So it's taking in this and it's returning nothing. And that's basically what a main method will do. It will take in the arguments, and then it won't return anything. Okay, so this is our main method. This will be automatically generated by Eclipse. It's an indicator that we need to work on it. So we're gonna be working on it now. So I'll just erase that. Okay, so first, I want to show you some basic functions of a string. To declare a string, we're going to want to use this code right here, string, and then I'm just going to name it world equals hello world. And then we're going to want to print out this string. So to do that, we type in this command system.out.println world, and that will print out world, our world variable object. Another function I want to show you is some basics of the int command. Int will declare integers. I want to show you like the basic mathematical functions of what you can do in programming. I just want to declare two numbers. I'll just call it number 1. And then I'll just name this number 8. And then number 2 will be 4. And I'm going to add these two numbers together. So let's say number 1 plus I want this plus to display to the screen, plus number 2 equals, and then we're to add or any mathematical function, you're going to want to have them inside parentheses. So we're going to want to create parentheses and then number 1 plus number 2, and that will add these two integers together, and then we should get 12. So let's do that. Let's try to run and see if our code is working. Yep. Hello world. 8 plus 4 equals 12. So that worked. Okay, so we can also multiply them. So let's just say 8 times equals 8. It'll be 8 times 4 equals 32. So I want to change this to a multiplication sign. Yep, 8 times 4 equals 32. Yep. Then we can also 8 minus 4 equals 4. Yep, and then 8 divided by 4 would be 2. Yep, there you go. So you have it. Those are some basic functions of the string and int commands. Hope you enjoyed my video, and have a nice day.